Hello, today is Wednesday, April 2nd. I've been on the mind body GLP-1 system for a week now. Actually, more precisely, I have been on this one for 7 days, and then I took this one and this one for 6 days. So I didn't take these two yesterday. Uh, what happened was, uh, Monday. The night from Monday to Tuesday, I wasn't able to sleep, so I was awake all night. I was in bed most of the time, and then got up and ate something, and then went back to bed. So I spent most of yesterday in bed. And this one of the ingredients is chromium, and chromium is not good when you're trying to sleep. So I decided not to take this one. I just whenever I got up to drink water, I added the scoop of this one, and then this one I just didn't think about it, forgot about it. So I've been on this system for a week now, and I lost 2.4 pounds. Actually, I've lost 2.4 pounds in the first 4 days, and then I have been plateauing for the last 3 days. So I didn't weigh myself yesterday because yesterday was a little bit messed up, but uh, both Sunday, Monday, and today, Wednesday, I weighed 206.8 pounds. So I'm plateauing right now. I found out yesterday while I was in bed, and most of it I was sleeping, but some of it I was online. I found out that I was taking these two wrong. I was following the instructions on the label, but they are not complete actually. So what I was doing was mostly when I get up in the morning, I take this. Sometimes a little bit after I've been up for a couple of hours, but most often when I get up, I would take 2 capsules of this, and at the same time, I would put a scoop of this in the water. But I'm gonna put a link in the description of the video that will show you in a graphic way how to take these correctly. But I'm also going to tell you now what the instructions in the video that I'm gonna put in the description. Click on it because it's more catchy than what I'm gonna show you. But basically, you have to take these first thing in the morning, 2 of these, and then you have to wait at least half an hour, and then take a scoop of these, 1 or more scoops of this, with 24 grams of protein. And I wasn't doing that. I was most often the first thing in the morning, I will take this and this at the same time. But this is supposed to be on an empty stomach, and this has fiber. When you put fiber in your stomach, that's not an empty stomach. That slows down the digestion. So today, Wednesday, April 2nd, is the first time I'm doing it correctly. So I've already taken this in the morning, I think at 8:20 a.m. What time is it now? Now it's 9:50 a.m. and I haven't eaten anything or put anything in my coffee. I'm just having black coffee. That was leftover coffee from Monday, but it's in the refrigerator. And I cooked eggs, but I haven't eaten them yet. So once I'm done with this video, I'm gonna put a scoop of this into water and then drink it while I'm eating eggs. They said 24 grams of protein. Google how many eggs, how much protein you have in an egg. I haven't done that yet, and then I eat at least that number of eggs. Most likely I eat more eggs. So this is it. So the main 2 reasons for the update: one was that today has been 1 week, so I'll give you a week update, and then correct how to take these correctly. Maybe that's I'm hoping that's the reason why I'm plateauing, because I wasn't taking them correctly. Another thing I noticed is as I told you, I didn't sleep the night from Monday to Tuesday, and I haven't had more coffee than usual. Actually, if you are familiar with the Costco espresso machine, I dialed it to 7, and the higher the dial, the more coffee it grinds. So I ground enough coffee to make it to 7, and then that's what I drank. Actually, I haven't even finished it. So I did that Monday. What you see here, you only see the cup, but there's coffee here, which was left over from that Monday. So I haven't even drank all that coffee, and I still wasn't able to fall asleep. And it hasn't happened in a very long time, not falling asleep at all at night. Sometimes I stay up until 1 or 2 a.m., but Monday to Tuesday I stayed up until about dawn. So I'm going to be cutting down how much coffee I drink. Uh, and I'm assuming that it's due to the fact that this thing has rebalanced my gut flora, and that since it's connected to the brain, and that I don't need as much coffee. So from now on, instead of using the dial of the coffee to 7, I'm going to be using the dial to 4, starting today. Uh, uh, Once I'm done with this leftover coffee, then I will make some fresh coffee, but I will only do dial until 4. So that means either just 1 cup of strong coffee or several cups of watered down coffee. So if you have been taking this, make sure you check the video in the description. It will show you how to take these correctly, because I followed the instructions on the label, but it turns out while they are correct, they are incomplete. This one, they just tell you to take it half an hour before your first meal, but then it didn't occur to me that a scoop of this is a meal. I thought a meal was when I put butter in my coffee, that would be a meal, or when I eat eggs, but it turns out now even this is considered to be a meal. Let's see. Yeah, I'm recording this April 2nd, but I checked this morning. I only have 5 subscribers in my channel, and in my book that doesn't justify a 5th video. So I see no point in doing many videos if nobody's interested, or if very few people are interested in updates. So I will premiere this one once I reach 10 subscribers. So if you are seeing this video on YouTube, that means that I've reached at least 10 subscribers, and I will premiere the next update once I reach 20. So if you haven't subscribed, do so. And if you know anybody who could lose 10 pounds in 7 weeks with zero willpower at zero cost, then forward them the first video in this channel. And again, I say zero cost because I'm even though I pay $5 a day for these two, I'm saving more than $5 a day in groceries, since I'm in a calorie deficit right now. Actually, I haven't been calorie deficit the last 3 days, but on average, I'll be calorie deficit in the first 7 weeks while I'm losing fat. And once again, the clinical trials have showed that people lose 25 pounds in 12 weeks. But as I explained in the first video, fat loss is only my 3rd health priority. So for example, when I woke up yesterday, at some point, in order to fall asleep, I grabbed a bag of snacks and I started eating the snacks. While that wasn't good for my weight loss, for my fat loss, I believe it has been good for falling back asleep. This is it. So if you want to get an update at the 1 month mark, again, I started taking this Wednesday, March 26th, even though I was taking it wrong, it still had an effect. So the 1 month mark will be April 26th, so it will have been 31 days. So I will record an update at that time, and at that time I've also found a very good video on YouTube by a doctor contrasting what these products do, which is boosting your natural GLP-1 production versus what Ozempic, Rybelsus, Mounjaro, and all those do, which is give you GLP-1 receptor agonists, which are the artificial things they inject into your blood. So I found a great video online that I'm going to link, not in this description, but in the description of the following. So if you want to see that without looking for it yourself on YouTube, then subscribe, get others to subscribe, and then I will produce a video where I will link that one. I don't want to link to it today because I don't want to link to too many things in one description. So today I'm just linking to the one that will tell you how to use these correctly. Okay, so I'm gonna sign off, and I'll talk to you again once I have 20 subscribers. Bye.